Live from the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, this is Iowa Live.
It is that time to head on over to the Animal Rescue League of Iowa, and I see the side of a horse's head, and I also see Emily Scholtec. Hi, Emily. How are you?
Great. How are you?
Good. I take it we are in the barn at the Animal Rescue League of Iowa.
Yes, Chase is being a little camera shy right now, but this is him.
All right,
he
tell
is here
us
looking
about
for
Chase.
a new home.
Tell us about Chase.
He is a 13-year-old thoroughbred, so he was just transferred in not too long ago, so we're working with getting him started back under saddle and ready to do some riding.
Okay, you say started back under saddle. Do you think Chase has had a saddle before?
Yeah, he was trained to ride when he was younger, but then just due to life circumstances, he sat in a pasture for a few years and kind of had a little vacation.
Now, you mentioned thoroughbred. Was this a racing horse or not?
He was never raced. No,
Okay.
He's just a big, beautiful guy.
Big, beautiful guy. Now, what type of atmosphere are we looking for Chase? We need other horses around with Chase for company?
Yeah, he really loves to have other horses around, so that's something we want to make sure he has in his new home.
Right.
And lots of room to run.
Now, he looks very healthy. He looks like he's in great shape.
Yeah, yep, he was not a neglect case or anything like that.
Good.
He's ready to go start his new career.
All right. So again, we love the fact that you have. We love the fact that you adopt out dogs and cats and other type of animals like that, small animals. But the big animals that are available in the barn area at the Animal Rescue League, like Chase, are available all the time, aren't they?
Yes, we always have, especially chickens and horses, always looking for homes, and goats and sheep and all kinds of fun friends too.
So I'm sure you walked through there today. Is that what you saw when you walked through there today? Is that a cross section of what you have in there?
Pretty much, yep. We've got a little bit of everything right now. We have a potbelly pig and foster and some chickens and some horses right now.
Oh, okay. So if you don't see an animal, if you go to the barn, just ask about it because maybe it's at foster and you still have a chance to adopt like a potbelly pig because a lot of people love potbelly pigs because they're so smart.
My gosh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Now, something else is, oh, my gosh, we're getting ready for St. Patrick's Day early, and sounds like the Animal Rescue League is getting ready for something similar to St. Patrick's Day, but you call it something else.
Yes, so we have St. Patrick's Day bingo in the auditorium. That's going to be on Tuesday the 14th.
Right, so in case you're wondering, yes, you love playing bingo. You get a lot of people out there for this as well. Admission is $20. You do get to play all 5 games, and there's a bunch of different prizes. And the way that the bingo matches work is when somebody gets bingo for that game, they get to come up and pick a prize from a whole bunch of prizes that are on a table. It really is a lot of fun. And you also can have people can have teams, and they can just come out and enforce, can't they?
Yes, there is a whole bunch of cool opportunities with that. It's really fun, and you can even buy a little St. Patrick's Day stamp for your bingo cards there. There's a bunch of cool stuff. Yeah,
you buy additional squares and things like that, so you can really stack the odds in your favor, as we say. But that really is a lot, and it's a great fundraiser as well. So that'll be happening on Tuesday. So please do check that out at the Animal Rescue League of Iowa. Now, something else I want to make sure we mention is coming up a week from tomorrow. We talked about it last time, the ARL We Foster brunch, and that's going to be at 10:30 in the morning. If you go to the website, you can get more information about that as well. But first and foremost, we love the barn animals that we have at the Animal Rescue League, and Chase just looks very comfortable as you're moving around a little bit with him.
Yep, he's just kind of moving around, enjoying the cool morning air. He's just ready to go do something.
Now, what do animals like Chase, what do they think about temperatures that have the big swing that we had in the past week? How are they affected by that?
Yeah, sometimes that can kind of rile him up a little bit. So depending on how he feels in the morning, it kind of depends on what the lesson plan is going to be for the day. Sometimes he's a little friskier than others.
But still just an awesome horse and available for adoption at the Animal Rescue League. If somebody's interested in Chase, how long does it usually take to get Chase from the ARL to somebody's pasture?
So we do 3 lessons with adopters to make sure that he's going to be a good fit and a good match for someone's experience level. And then once that process is done, either we can transport him or you can come and take him home.
Really? I didn't know that you offered the transportation services as well. So you really want to make sure the animal gets to its new destination in a safe way.
Yes, yep. We're happy to help people if they don't have trailers or anything like that.
Okay, so what an awesome opportunity here. The Animal Rescue League of Iowa with all kinds of animals for adoption, including Chase the Thoroughbred, who is at the ARL right now. Now, people want to find out everything else that is going on with the Animal Rescue League. Where is the easiest thing they can go? What's the easiest thing they can do?
Yep, they can check out our website at arl-iowa.org.
Okay, you just saw on the screen there, don't forget about Raise Your Paw auction going to be held over at Prairie Meadows on the 22nd of April, the biggest fundraiser of the year. Get your tickets before they sell out. Emily Scholtec, thank you so much, and thank you for showing us Chase this morning. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, folks, have yourself a great weekend. We'll see you Monday on Iowa Live.